All right, welcome back everybody to some more Death Stranding. We're going to continue playing today. I haven't played in a few days, you'll have to forgive me. All right, so we're going back for the bike. If it's still, oh shit, if it's still there, come on, you got it. One new order. Well, I have to do this one first. This is the long range one. We got to go all the way back, but we have the PCC, so we can create a power. Not a power point. We create a power generator. I don't think we'll be really running that fast. I forget, where was the bike again?
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, I'll try. Fight the power! Did people just leave a bunch of stuff here? You prayed for dry weather at the sign of the sun.
This is gonna be one long schlep.
Yes. Oh, great. Well, there's one here, but my bike is like over there somewhere. That's actually really unfortunate. Is that it over there, that little blue thing? I can't tell. I'm really hoping it's still there, because if it's not, I might be in trouble, because we have a long way to go with this much just garbage. That would be really good, because then I won't have to deal with the mules, and I did bring all these PCCs just for this case, just for this reason. Uh-oh.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields.
Oh, that's it right there. Here we go.
Ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Oh, got it.
We're good. I didn't check to see if that was too deep, but thankfully it wasn't. We're good. Here, take a second. Straighten up. There you go. Okay. Alright, so we'll use a PCC right here. Wait, is it charged again? Oh, do they recharge over time? Maybe they do. No, it has no battery. It barely has any. Okay, well, we'll get off then. Not that. Drink. Blood bag. Cryptobiote. Okay, we don't need to do any of that. What is it? This one? There you go. We need to make a PCC. Generator. Here we go. Probably have to make multiple of these, so. Okay, you could switch pages in the HUD. Another hematic grenade. The harder you press R2, the further the green will travel. Non-lethal anti-BT weapon. I would prefer if it was lethal. Come on.
Construction complete.
Oh. Can barely walk. Alright, if we have to stop and build another one, then we will. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot how this works. Can you jump on this thing? Yes, you can. Look at that. Oops. There's another generator? Oh, where was this when I needed it before? You kidding me? I needed this before. Oh, great, it's raining. We'll just try to take the easiest path because we have a long fucking way to go, right? Yeah, we have to go across terrain we haven't been to yet. So that's how you know that's going to be fun. We have to go further than we've ever gone before. Oh, cargo ruined? Oh, what is it? The spare boots? Here. We'll save. Oh, this will probably do anything. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. Maybe because we're in a charging zone? Oh, no, because there's fucking BTs here? Man, I'm carrying too much for this. What happens if I go backwards? They go away. Okay. Thumbs up! Yeah, good job! What if I just chill here and wait for the weather to pass? You think that's a viable thing to do? You just wait for the weather to get better? Because it seems like they can only get to you or really attack you in the rain, so I could just wait maybe for the rain to pass. Let's see, what if we went this way? They're all over here. And the rocks aren't making this any easier. Good lord. How am I gonna approach this? You think I could just run past them? This is not gonna work. This is gonna be a complete disaster. Okay, well, if I get stuck on every little clip, then yeah, it'll be pretty bad. Oh, it instantly freezes the bike. Get off. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna have to use the hematic grenade, probably. Well, can't do that. Oh my god. I actually should have waited. It would have been better. It would have been better to maybe go back and sleep. Because I'm never going to get the bike back now. The bike is ruined. Can't even fucking see them, man. Where? Okay. That killed it.
Sound. We're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait. You just...
Yeah, we just killed a BT.
Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
Okay. Oh my god, and he gets stuck in a fucking rock, dude! Woohoo! Stamina decreased again. Holy shit, that worked. Thumbs up, yeah. Here's our charging port. What am I, the first person ever to defeat a BT? That's pretty funny. Alright, well, we could drink, right? I think I have to get off first. Oop, drink. There you go, X, sorry. This is X, everything else you just place. Perfect, very nice. Alright, I mean, does it make more sense to travel on this side? I think it kind of does. Hopefully we don't find any mules. You know they're gonna have a way to stop my bike or some shit too. Hopefully we're just moving too fast. That's pretty much the idea, is just we move so quickly. Like, the reason why I got the bike stuck with that last one is because I drove under it. If I didn't drive under it, it wouldn't have been able to extend its domain, and I would have been able to get out from under it like I did for the other two. So you can basically only see BTs once you are targeted by a BT. Then you could visibly see them. I guess the logic is probably, well, the chiral density or something allows you to see it with dooms, maybe? I have no idea. Don't take this too literally. I'm just trying to vibe, man. Fucking hell. Oh, you alter the warning produced by it. BT warning. It only appear for your first encounter with a BT. Okay, well, what if I want it every time? So I'll just leave it on. Ah, fuck. Right in the way, dude. We probably can't fly. I just thought about that. Why don't we have any helicopters? You know why? Probably not. That's not gonna work. Waiting out the rain isn't gonna work. They're right in front of me, man. I wonder if I go back across, because there's a bunch of BT markers over here. Think deeply, huh? What the fuck? See if we get... Yeah, let's go back across the river. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. Fuck. Fucking hell, dude. Go, 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 go. Woo! Alright, we'll rest, we'll rest, we'll rest. Done. Very nice. He's like, hey buddy, thumbs up. Good job. Good job. You evaded them. Okay. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you're a big fan of Half-Life? Are you serious?
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire right now.
Yeah, I know what a lambda is, but what? Are you serious? They make a Half-Life reference? Like, they outright call it out. Okay. Yeah, I'm a big fan. If they would ever make another one before I die. I love Half-Life. Okay, we probably need to repair some of our containers. And we need to rest for BB anyway.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridge. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Keep on keeping on.
I agree. Alright, how do you take everything off your back?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh?
Okay.
Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges. You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Okay, we can submit it for resources. All right, we have some lost cargo. Yeah, these containers got pretty badly damaged. Sperm and eggs, yes. Container known to container damage. We have a container spray, right? Here we go. Hang on, tool rack. Okay. No. Okay, perfect. Just drop it for a second. There you go. Well, we're gonna have to rest BB anyway, so we might as well just go ahead and do it. Oh. We're gonna have to rest BB regardless, so. Okay, what we could do is we could deliver some of the lost cargo I think we picked up by accident. There you go. Okay. Private room or firing range? No, private room. Well, fortunately, we're only halfway there. I mean, depending on how you want to look at that. It could be like the SpongeBob halfway there, or it could be like the, yeah, fuck yeah, only halfway there. Very nice. Got our blood back. The blood bag, that is, I think. Oh, there you go. You can sit up. Sit up. You're a fan of Half-Life. I know you are. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's check in on BB. Soothe BB.
You okay?
Okay. Connection level, half a star. Okay, so that's just what we'll do constantly here. We'll take a shower. Oh, yes. Oh. Amazing. Yeah, I know you're supposed to take a cold shower at the end so you close your pores or whatever, but listen, man. Sometimes that hot shower, man, you just feel different, you know? Yeah, look at that ass!
EX grenade number 0.
EX grenade number 0 restocked 2 grenades. He got dressed that quickly. Okay, very nice. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, no, I should have drank the bootleg Monster Energy. Oh, whatever. Uh-oh. Gondwana was an ancient supercontinent that existed on Earth from the Neo-something to the Carboniferous era. Okay.
One big continent.
No need for bridges.
And you know what this is?
The moon.
The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise. The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Okay. So very obviously ours is a special BB. Alright, can we shuffle this cargo a little bit better than this? On our range. There you go. I think it also affects like your center of gravity. I think that's a huge part of it. See, now we can actually run and we're not immediately tipping over.
Have a pleasant journey.
Keep on keeping on.
Safe travels.
Oh, oh, oh.
Keep on keeping on.
Yes. Dummy XD. You get the funniest names in this. Dummy XD.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Resting near camera will increase the speed at which Sam recovers. Okay. Fuck. Good work, BB, which is probably not a great thing. How are we even getting... Wait, what? How are we getting here again? I guess there's a mountain route. I have no idea how we're getting here. Like a tunnel? I have no idea what we're going to do.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Where are we going through? The Appalachian Mountains? Yeah, you can only really jump while you're already about to jump. A baby blessing? BB is fond of this sign. BB's happy.
Someone's happy.
You got it. You got it. Ford the river. Thank you. Just like Oregon Trail. There was a version of Oregon Trail that I played. It was on Mac. Because my school had Macs. There was a version of it that I played. It had like, you know, those 2000s 3D graphics. I can't figure out what version of it, you know, where it was. Oh, great. No, come on, man. We just had like two. I can't even move. We just had two of these, dude. Fucking BTs everywhere. Okay. Well, this is definitely not the right way to go. We have to go left. So I don't think we're in luck, man. I think we're just gonna have to go through the fucking BTs. And if, I don't know, I'd like to keep the bike, obviously, because it saves me a shit ton of stamina. Vehicles have a durability rating. Once this is depleted, durability is restored by storing a vehicle in the garage. Park it on top of the vehicle elevator. Container repair spray cannot be used to restore vehicles, so you can only repair at base, basically. Excellent. It's very weird controlling this bike. It's not like a typical motorcycle in a game. Kind of stops and starts and is all over the place. Fuck. All right, hit the gritty. I think this is part of the story. Because we look at what we have to do. Like, they want you to go this route, but, you know, these guys aren't idiots. They know that people are going to do exactly what I'm doing. I don't think there's any way around it. So we either try to get through with the bike, or we just abandon it and try to sneak through like normal. I don't really think there's going to be an in-between. Man, this scan is fucking useless. Shit. I don't even want to go further in this direction. I kind of want to go left. Nope, fuck you. Okay, well now I bounced off the fucking thing, which is not what I wanted at all. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Great, amazing. Well, the bike might be fucked. Get off, get off, get off, get off. Fucking hell. Can I get the bike back? There were two of them there because they absolutely hate you. That's the best way I can put it. Bro, look at this. This is just fucking camping. Damn, 2 for 1. So maybe people with dooms, their blood allows these BTs to just simply no longer exist in our world. It dispels them out. Whoop. Or drop something? No. Okay, let's get out of here. Where are we going? I guess we follow this path. So we're going down. Come on, you could get over it. Kick it. Okay, no, not like... What the fuck, dude? This bike is so, like, fucking weird. It barely goes up the smallest of rocks. Go. Come on. We could easily get past this if every rock didn't fucking make me bounce back, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? This shit sucks, dude. It's so bad. Almost ruined. Well, I guess we're gonna have to fucking get rid of it soon. Oh shit. Get off, get off. Oh my god, dude. Get off. Oh shit, get off! What the fuck? I think they grabbed me too much. It's an actual whale! What? Holy shit! Oh my god, I can come up here! Up, up, up! Yeah, I'm... Okay, this is like the worst case scenario possible. Oh my god, you just fall over like a fucking dumbass. No, 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 not that fucking... I can't move. I literally cannot move. It's not dead. Okay, that's gonna be fantastic in a second. It's only halfway dead. I don't have the grenades for this. I can't help BB right now. Like, I know BB's crying his heart out, but I can't help him. I can barely move. Go away, tentacle fucking monster. Go find some anime girls, dude. Seriously. Get out of here. Oh my god.
Hitting the wall hard.
Heads up, Sam. Your BB's gone into autotosemic shock. Without its input, the Audra deck will no longer react to BTs, so you'll need to be more careful. Head to a private room if you want to restore
Great.
functionality.
Well, if only the bike traveled straight over rocks that are maybe taller than an inch or two, we would have been fine. We would have just been able to go right under, so oh well. But obviously that's part of the story. They want it to be a big chokehold. So it really is just speed versus caution, and like that's half of the game probably. Now I don't know, maybe we'll get a gun. I'd like to maybe shoot them with something a little bit more reliable than just some grenades. I don't know if I could make blood grenades like in the field. But if the music's playing, that means we did something right, so this is good. Minus the bike, of course. The bike is fucked. Alright, we're good. I wonder what port city this is supposed to be. Huh. It's almost like a beautiful picture in the background. Look at that. Is BB completely shut off? Yep. Okay. It's nice how beautiful and big and open these areas are, though. You have to give it that. Like, it is a nice open world. The gameplay is less on things you do in the overworld and how you traverse it. So that's exactly why this game is so divisive. Because if you like traversing and if you like figuring out the puzzle of how to get from A to B, then you'll enjoy this game, probably. But if you don't and you want something more actiony and more like doing things, going places, fighting enemies, this is probably not your game. And I see exactly why that's the case now. Because think about how long we've been playing. We've only maybe done a couple jaunts. You know, there's a lot of dialogue and story, but for the most part, the vast majority of it is just figuring out how to go from place to place. To be fair, I don't think the controls are that great. And a lot of it is just busy work. It is the most different game I think I've played in a while, and that's saying something. Alright, BB is gonna hate me after this. And I'm gonna get a terrible rating because everything got damaged multiple times. Oh, stop that. Thank you. What is it? 220 is gonna ring again. You know, I need to turn off that alarm forever, by the way. Because I'm never gonna use it on this fucking phone anymore anyway. I'll just turn it off. Thank you. Oh, okay. Wait, what? How do you unequip it? Maybe you can't? No, change page. Here we go. Urinate is on the second page now. Wonder if you could piss on the BTs. That's possible. Don't laugh at it. It might work. You know, he puts little things like this in some of his games.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Alright, I've got your cum and eggs here. Okay. Make delivery. Here you go. Holy shit. Yeah, we're taking a shower, we're inspecting BB, we're doing everything after that one. That was a brutal delivery. We can't get the bike probably, wouldn't even make it here.
The one-man army sent to do the work of a team. You and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Looks like everything's more or less intact. About what I expect from a guy running solo.
Okay. 40%, 43, 38, 42, but the common eggs have been delivered. Very nice. Very interesting route you took there. It's awful. Asylums for the Feeling featuring Layla Adu. This sound date can be listened to in your room. They gave you music. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I got an A somehow, so that works. Okay. I'm a skilled handler.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Very nice. Where is this supposed to be? Port Knot City has joined the UCA. Alright, enable you to see and access other players' structures. Very nice.
Wait,
What, you know me?
where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
What?
Yeah, I can't really say.
A little
The
keychain.
guy who came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother.
Oh, he's dead.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him. at the inn. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right. So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Okay. Sent that over lightning quick. Who even knows what it is? Just some grenades. Okay. We're not really carrying anything, so we can take it. Oh! Hey!
You've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Thanks.
So anyway, back to me.
The UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now. Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
Rain? Maybe not.
Don't worry. Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Yeah, don't mind if I do. Yes, good. Don't even ask me. Let's get in there. I mean, just look at yourself. BB's shut down. You're covered in goo. Yeah, we need it. This game is insane. No, don't lay down. You're gross. You're covered in like otherworld targes. Like, okay. That's disgusting. Who undressed him?
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
There's so many questions and so few answers. Alright, fuck you guys. I'm taking a shower. Hose me down. Ugh, it's like paint. Oh, he's happy. Very nice. Now show me some ass. Oh my god. Some buttocks. Alright. And dried and cloved immediately. Very nice. You can produce new items such as blood bags and EX grenades while showering and sleeping? How? Yeah, I'm created this way will be stored in a private locker. What, just showering? So maybe we sleep again. Or we could go over here. We need to make way more hemetic grenades. I think this is just a display, though. Cloud of Sam's blood mixed with gas is produced when the grenade detonates, engulfing any nearby BTs. Can't even look at the other one. Alright, let's check on BB. Poor BB had to put up with all this.
Oh.
Boo! Okay. What, we use the toilet? Standing? Probably sleep again afterwards. Beer intake. Oh, shit! Bro! Never mind, we should be doing this constantly. Alright, what needs to sit down?
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1.
Excellent.
So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Okay. Whoops, I didn't mean to do this. I meant to press X. Okay, skip. Probably didn't make anything. There you go. We have to drop a deuce. Why not? Oh my god! It's a fucking Norman Reedus ad for AMC! Which wouldn't even exist in this universe! What? Okay. Alright, there's no number 2. Let's chug some monsters. Okay. Uh-oh, another memory? I love you, BB.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space. You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm gonna take you wherever you want to go.
Okay. So are they stored in my private locker? EX grenade 1. It's effectively even wider than the number 0. Has a noticeable effect on BTs. And we have a spare blood bag. Hemetic grenade. This blood bag is used. Can we fill it? There you go. I mean, I guess we could take a couple, right? And we'll take a spare blood bag. All right.
handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores, and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
You know me. I would never get carried away. I don't think we need to do anything. I think we're good.
Beginning scan.
Keep on keeping on. This kills the crab. Excellent. You know, I brought all this equipment. I think I'm gonna be screwed. Okay. What? Oh, help us!
The name's Higgs. A particle of God that permeates all existence.
Higgs boson.
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed. Huh. What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned.
Ooh, you smell good.
Girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place. Well, that won't wash. She's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe.
Very reassuring. Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know. The girl, for instance. She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity.
Okay.
Oh, it's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands. Fortunately, I've got a good connection to the other side. Now you're no bridge.
You're an asshole.
I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
So what, extinction entities engineer all the big bangs that happen? Excellent. Well, I just fought one of these. I had to fight another.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind? Isn't this what you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Hilarious. Get off me. Alright, we actually have to kill a BT here.
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City. A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough. We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Dude, look how little damage I do to it. Are you kidding me? Are you out of your mind? Jump! Oh my god! I don't know what the fuck game they think that they're playing where we have to do this. I can't move. I can't. Oh, each one has charges, I see. Okay, each one has charges that you could throw. Gotcha. That's how they work. There's charges on them. He's got the skull on his face. There's one down there. Uh-oh. Okay. We might actually have enough. I might have to go down. There's a couple down there. Oh, well, they're gonna bring me down, I guess. Thumbs up! Keep on keeping on. There you go. Is he dead? Hit him again. I mean, I'm sure he has attacks, but he sure wasn't really doing much. Very nice. That's like the first actual combat mission of the game, pretty much. Defeat the BT. S, we need you. Complete episode 2. Okay, nice. So it kind of rounds out. There's just, again, if you're looking for quick combat, you're not going to get any in this game. You're going to get very little.
Keep on keeping on.
You're welcome. Can we pick all these up?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Yeah, the hematic grenades work like a charm.
In history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car is rejected by the beach. Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
All right, nice.
Be proud, my friend. Emily's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
So yeah, that wasn't wrong. Anytime they come into contact with his fluids, it expels them out of this world. Like they're kind of stuck. I guess that's why it's the Death Stranding, because they're stuck between both worlds. Instead of passing on to the afterlife, they're stuck here.
Gonna catch a ride on that boat, Sam?
Who are you? Mom? Oh,
Before
Mama.
you do,
Okay.
Be aware that you'll have to leave behind any cargo you haven't gotten around to delivering. It'd be a shame to abandon something important, though, especially if you were close to finishing a run. My advice, put that stuff in your private locker in Port Knot City. Or, if you're feeling responsible, you could just delay your boat trip until you've tied up loose ends. It's your call.
Okay. Reading emails marked with Half-Life's lambda signal. What? Don't forget, Sam, this is really important. What in the fuck are they talking about, man?
Someone's happy.
Yeah, fortunately we didn't have to use BB for that fight, and they also took away all your equipment, which was nice. So none of your stuff got damaged. They forced you into a combat mission, but none of your stuff got damaged, so can't complain with that. Taking part in ranked nightmares. I don't know if we'll be doing that. How the fuck? Where are we going? Oh, it's this way, the off limits. Yeah, I didn't understand how the grenades worked. So every grenade has a charge. Now they're at 0, but before they were a little higher. So if I were to go to this page, as you can see, we have tons of charges of grenades. And X grenade number 1. It's not a very aesthetic game, the way you're carrying so much shit. I will say that. It's not very aesthetic, but it is what it is. I get it wants to be realistic and have weight, but you're carrying this big colossal fucking tower on your back.
Snack?
Don't do that. You will eat the bugs.
You came through then.
I don't break that easy. Name notwithstanding.
You saw that asshole too, right?
Higgs. He's the leader of a separatist group.
Seemed to me like he was controlling that BT.
That's level 7 for you. Higher, maybe.
Seems like you know a lot about him.
Used to work together. Guess you could say we had a contract.
You did business with terrorists? Whoever pays, huh?
He wasn't like that back then.
So what's your angle? You want to save the world, or you want to fuck it all up like him?
I just wish things were different, all right? Here's all right.
Oh, the hands.
Don't worry, she still floats. Come on, we're the only cargo left.
Episode 3, Fragile. They're gonna have a Higgs episode, probably. Wonder how many episodes there are. Maybe like 8. What's a symbolic number? Maybe like 7. And then the 7th day, Sam can rest.
We should get there tomorrow. I told you before, Sam. The past just won't let go. Listen, I have something to ask of you. It has to do with that asshole, Higgs.
Come on, kill him. Oh, he's already asleep. I'm bored. Good night. I mean, considering what the man's been through, yeah, let him rest. Fuck.
Sam. Do you remember? It's almost time to go, Sam. I had no idea until you told me. No idea that I was alive. Living is no different from being dead if you're all alone.
Deep.
I don't want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you. Did you forget how to go home? Come on. I'll take you halfway. And then you can do the rest by yourself.
There's no way she was this old when he was this young. So this was a representation of him as a kid in his dream?
I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
Yeah, what? Damn, my dreams are fucked up.
We play together a lot in this place.
You brought me here. I couldn't make the trip on my own.
So long as you have a body to return to, you can't come and go as you please.
So what, you don't?
You can't just come back east through here.
Not until you make us whole again, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach. Come and find me.
So she probably doesn't have a body to return to, so maybe she needs the chiral network. Why do I feel like this is a big trap? Like she wants us to make the chiral network so she could do something really, really fucked up. Because you can't come and go if you have a body, but she's stuck there the whole time. She probably, her body's on the beach, maybe.
I don't know how you sleep. Need to pick me up?
I don't eat bugs. I like food.
Welcome to Lake Knot City. What?
Nothing.
Let's go.
Yeah, so Port Knot City links to Lake Knot City. Lake Knot City.
This cargo is from Port Knot City, bound for Lake Knot. I'll leave these up to you. The dispatch terminal is up ahead. In the meantime, I've got some business to attend to.
What? What do you even do all day? Seriously, what does she even do? She runs this weird FedEx where people can teleport. So I guess her and Higgs have the ability to teleport. They use the Higgs boson. Here's all my other stuff, by the way. Fantastic. All right. Well, that was great. Boy, we can recycle at least. Auto arrange it, please. Thank you.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
All right, back to doing something completely unrelated. Have this big stacking tower of grenades. I'm probably gonna leave some behind. Maybe we could get in the room and we could refill them. I don't know how it works. We probably don't need 7 different grenades. That's just because the fight wants to make sure you have a fair chance. They probably keep spawning infinite ammo. Are we even tall enough to... Yeah, okay. This is that nice 2000s, very moody emo music I love. Very nice. I wouldn't have it any other way, honestly. There you go. Now, I wonder what the sequel's really gonna do. Having actually played a lot of this now. Or what, like 8 hours in, maybe? Not even. More like 6 or 7. Distribution center. Alright, we will deposit some of these grenades since you have to take the whole fucking case with you instead of just, you know, leaning them off to the side or something. We'll deposit some of them because we cannot have this big stack of Jello boxes on top. I have 0 mobility. It's almost comedic. Okay. Wait, can we recycle these? Oh, we have to, okay, yeah. Make delivery. Here we go. Do the cutscene first.
Welcome. You're watching your boat move away. I hate to be a hard ass, but I've got to ask. Everything you're transporting above board? Nothing dangerous or illicit? I'm sure they checked you on the way in, but I'm gonna have to take a second look. All clear. Not picking up anything unusual. Cargo looks great too. Been a while since we got some of this stuff.
Alright, very nice. It's understandable. Just a little concerned. Ceramics can now be used at all UCA affiliated facilities. The amount of materials that can be used in Lake Knot City has increased. Okay. Please, someone else. Okay.
Sorry for the hassle. Can't be too careful these days. Oh, we heard you were carrying a Cupid. That right? You're cleared to link us up.
Alright. Damn, we went all the way up here? We were just pinballing, man. Okay. Smokaming decoy cargo. Preppers, the lake at ground zero. This area is now connected to the Chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures, etc.
So we're finally on the network. Long time coming. We won't hold anything back. Capital Knot City will get everything. If all this info sharing makes everyone safer, I'm all for it. You can bet I'm not the only one here who feels that way. I suppose it was better when Bridges 1 first came this way. At least I don't remember terrorists and BTs making our lives difficult back then. Well, be careful out there. The world's not what it used to be. And thank you.
Damn straight.
Finally made it past ground zero, Sam. Congratulations. And thank you. It'll only get harder from here, though. When we first came through, it was different. Peaceful. The 3 cities out there, Lake, Middle, and South Knot, were all on board with our plans for reconstruction. Fragile Express was contracted by all 3 and kept supplies moving and people connected. But that all changed a year ago, when the Separatists carried out their attacks. One took out Middle Knot City.
Excellent.
From the old days. Half of South Knot City went up in the other. Casualties were devastating. Bridges doesn't have the resources to link up the remaining cities on its own. We need to secure the support of everyone, even those who want nothing to do with the UCA. Impossible as that may seem.
The situation has changed dramatically since Bridges 1 first went west. The destruction of Middle Knot in particular forced us to adapt a new strategy. It's like Amelie said, we don't have the time or resources to construct another knot on that scale. That's why we've taken to cutting deals with preppers and the like. Our only recourse is to utilize their shelters to bolster the strength of the network.
Takes a special kind of person to live out here on their own. The kind that'll tell us to fuck off if we ask them to join the UCA.
Oh, we know. No one's expecting them to say yes up front. But even if they don't like dealing with most people, they got on okay with Fragile Express.
Don't tell me. You want us to use her credentials to get in good with them?
Bingo. She's agreed to it too.
And in exchange, she gets...
nothing really. Chance to get back at Higgs.
Revenge, who cares?
Can't blame her for wanting one. He took everything from her and then some. Time healed some wounds, but not hers. The work ahead won't be simple or easy, but it needs doing. Get some rest for now. We'll talk more later.
Alright. Okay, I'm assuming we could skip these, right? Like, I'm assuming it's just the elevator sequence. There you go. Well, we'll watch this because this is different. Could just be an alternate angle, who knows? Yeah. I'm back on the beach.
Here.
For me?
It's called a key proof. It means not in old words. You can also use it to count stuff. I add a knot when I make a friend.
Okay. Then how about I add another knot every time I see you? This must be very important to you if you were able to bring it here. Very special.
It is special. I made it for you.
Aw, that's sweet.
I'll treasure it, Sam.
So what went wrong? Do you remember this, Sam?
Something to eat?
Can you not? I'm trying to sleep.
Why are you here?
Ask your boss man.
No. I mean, why are you here?
Got a delivery for Porter. You're gonna need this on the road ahead. This will ID you as an associate of Fragile Express. It's woven from my blood and chiral crystals. Think of it as a kind of bond.
Like a strand. Okay.
Those around these parts won't give you trouble so long as you've got it. We were the only people making deliveries out here. This was our territory. Until Higgs fucked it all up. Me, the Express, our reputation, all of it.
And now you want to fuck them back. On your own.
I'm not on my own. The cave, Port Knot City, next to your bed. So far apart, yet somehow we keep meeting. All that BT country in between where I should have been caught in a void out. Yet here I am.
Very nice. Umbrella?
Here I am.
Y'all gotta not do that, man.
I have a beach. You've got yours. I've got mine. I use it to jump across space. I can't conjure up BTs the way Higgs can, but I can go after him. Chase him to the beach. Problem is, everyone's got their own way in.
So there's a global beach and then personal beaches. Okay.
I'm sure you've heard the term multiverse.
But it takes a toll. Okay.
You all right?
The jumps take a lot out of me.
Yeah.
Suck my blood dry. You're going to Edge Knot City, right? Place is full of terrorists. But if you're dead set on it, then you're gonna have to deal with Higgs sooner or later.
Look, I make deliveries, killing monsters and terrorists. It's not what I do.
What if we did it together? I could use my power to help you. We don't have to want the same thing to be on the same side. I could send you across my beach. To any place the Chiralian's thick enough. Any place connected to the chiral network.
What do you expect in return?
Kill Higgs. For some reason, she can't do it.
I expect you to think it over. Here. Call it an incentive. And call me if you need me. This will keep us connected. See you when I see you.
Okay. Oh, it's fast travel. We can go back to any distribution center or safe house. Any items we're carrying will be placed in a private locker. Okay. So we could jump wherever we've been to. Gotcha. So we could go back and do other stuff. Okay. Shower time. That's cool. I like that. Ass! Ass! And this is that cutting edge gameplay I've been waiting for. He gets super air dried. Every air dryer I've ever used has not been really good. I don't know, man. Like, I just don't think you have enough. You need to have way more. All right, you know what to do. Empty the pipes. Okay, we can probably skip it. Eastern region, central region. Maybe there's like a mountain region and a western region. It's like all the different time zones. So you could jump pretty much anywhere that we've already been to, as you can see. Even though we barely did much here. So the world's big, but it's not like that big, you know? That's fine. Well, we don't need to do all that. We could just leave now, right? Let's check in on BB. Boop. Boop him. Boop. Try to sleep. Alright, BB looks happy. What the hell are those? Oh, you know what it is? It's the BT we just killed. And cryptobiotes. Can I look at it? Not really. What if I want to look at my figures? Look! Look! Okay. This fake umbilical cord. Yeah, so he took him, but I think he gets killed. And I guess they recovered the BB. Probably just try to use it.
Sam, access the Lake Knot City delivery terminal.
Okay. Well, first things first, we have to deposit stuff.
Your present objective is to extend the chiral network from Lake Knot City to South Knot City. To that end, you'll need to utilize prepper shelters as way stations. Frankly, it won't be easy. Fragile's tried to get some of them on board, but you know how preppers are. More than a few won't want anything to do with the UCA. So we've got to prove to them they're better off with us. Figure out what they need and what we can provide, and then deliver. Do that, and they just might agree to join us. All right, get to it. The list of orders is on the terminal.
Excellent. You have to talk to a bunch of them. You know, actually, you guys ain't so bad. Oh, shit.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Okay. Order confirmation. Take the Devo unit. Devo unit. Try to avoid vibration and contact. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. It's gonna be fun.
An empty container tagged with a fake ID, aka decoy cargo. Could be useful for fooling folks who can't get enough of other people's deliveries.
Yeah, those damn porch pirates. Okay. Bro, this is not gonna work. Alright. So what we'll do is we'll re-access the terminal immediately. Because we can't even move with this amount of shit on us. There you go. Recycle first. how do we recycle? No, there we go. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. All right, so we have a good amount of charges in those. That's required. Some blood bags. All right, we'll keep like an EX grenade. Okay, like everything else below here we could probably leave behind, except the climbing anchor. And I guess we should keep the container repair spray, just in case. Blood bag. Leave behind another. Leave behind another. We don't even have a bike anymore. Leave behind another. No damage to the boots. Do we? I don't think we need to swap yet. Okay, this is much more manageable. So we have now still 4 hemetic grenades, which we probably don't need. We probably won't need more than a handful, literally. We could probably put some of this away as well. How many ladders do we have? 1 ladder, 1 climbing anchor, 1 PCC. We have 3 blood bags. Yeah, that's kind of a lot. Maybe we only need 2. Okay. Ladder's kind of fucked up, but whatever. If we need it, we need it, and that's all we need it for. It's a one-time use item. Okay, much better. Still a little heavy,
Thank you for your contribution.
but serviceable.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Now we're heading out into the Midwest.
Safe travels.
Keep on keeping on.
You're passing through mule territory. Move fast and quiet. Because if they see you, if they catch you, to think that their parents reporters like you who risk life
Can we take a
and
car?
to try and keep our country together. And now their broken children carry on the work without any understanding of what it once meant. It's a ritual to them. The delivery. An insatiable addiction. And they'll be coming for you to get their next fix.